Hello, and welcome back to the Access Granted. Are you feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges? Do you find yourself in need of encouragement and strength? If so, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the transformative power of motivational Christian verses. These verses can serve as a beacon of hope in our darkest moments, guiding us to a place of peace and resilience. So, grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's explore together how Scripture can uplift our spirits and inspire us to overcome life's hurdles. Segment 1. The Power of Scripture. Scripture is more than just words on a page. It's a living testament to God's promises and love for us. In times of hardship, we often seek solace in these divine messages. They remind us of who we are and whose we are. The Bible is filled with verses that not only motivate, but also provide comfort and strength. Let's take a closer look at some powerful verses that can ignite your spirit. Verse 1, Philippians 4:13. First up, we have Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse is a powerful reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. With faith, we can face any challenge that life throws our way. It empowers us to rise above our limitations and embrace our God-given potential. Segment 2. Trusting in God's plan. Life often feels uncertain, and it's easy to become anxious about the future. But here's where the next verse comes in to soothe our worries. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Verse 2, Jeremiah 29:11. This verse reassures us that God has a purpose for our lives. Even when we can't see the path ahead, we can trust that He is guiding us toward a hopeful future. It's an invitation to let go of our fears and embrace the journey with faith. Segment 3. Finding strength in weakness. Many of us struggle with feelings of inadequacy and weakness. But remember, it's in our weakness that God's strength is made perfect. As we read in 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, "But He said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." Verse 3, 2 Corinthians 12:9-10. This verse teaches us that our vulnerabilities are not something to hide. They are opportunities for God's grace to shine through. When we acknowledge our weaknesses, we open ourselves up to receiving divine strength. It's a beautiful paradox that can lead to profound personal growth. Segment 4. The Joy of the Lord. Another powerful verse that can uplift our spirits is Nehemiah 8:10, which reminds us, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." In a world filled with stress and anxiety, finding joy can seem challenging. However, this verse encourages us to tap into the eternal joy that comes from our relationship with God. Verse 4, Nehemiah 8:10. When we focus on the goodness of God, we cultivate a joy that transcends our circumstances. This joy becomes our strength, empowering us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Segment 5. Overcoming fear. Finally, let's talk about fear. It's a natural part of life, but we are called to overcome it. Isaiah 41:10 says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Verse 5, Isaiah 41:10. This verse serves as a powerful reminder that we are never alone. God is with us every step of the way, providing strength and support. When we feel fear creeping in, we can lean on His promise of presence and protection. As we wrap up today's exploration of motivational Christian verses, remember that these scriptures are more than just words. They are a source of strength, comfort, and motivation. Each verse carries a message of hope and encouragement, reminding us that we are loved and supported by God. I encourage you to meditate on these verses, to write them down, and to let them resonate in your heart. When challenges arise, recall these truths and allow them to guide you through tough times. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe to channel name for more uplifting content. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. With God, all things are possible. Subscribe, share, and like to reach and uplift more people. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, stay blessed and keep shining your light.